We are back at it. Oh. I posted my other video to YouTube just as a trial run. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. It says, hi, how are you? Hello. So, I don't know exactly what that is. But we are getting ready to drive home from the place I was at, from the doctor's office. So buckle up, Buttercup. During early Texas. And like I said before in the other video, where I'm from is in the surrounding areas of Brown County. Roughly the people's, like it's 30,000 roughly, the population here. It's a very, very small town. It's growing. It's slowly growing, I will say. There is the tattoo parlor to your left over here that I got my nose pierced at today. And this is the town of Early, Texas. There's your Allsups. I think only Texas has Allsups. I could be tripping, but I think Texas is the only place that has Allsups. Unless they changed it. You've got your motels, hotels, Holiday Inn over here. On this side, you've got a chiropractor's office. And then over here, you've got a U-Haul, a Avalon, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. And there was a Burger King at one point right there, but I don't know what happened. One day I showed up and was like, can I get, and the freaking speaker box wasn't working. So there's a bank over here on this side, and HTO, and then over here is the mall. I don't know if you can see it. It says Heartland Mall right there. We just passed it, but it's not very much of a mall anymore. It's not very much of a mall. They used to have a little bit of stores in there, Factory Connection. Now they have just Planet Fitness. Wow. They're highly recommend it. I did a trial membership there, and it was really good. It was really cool. So yeah. Right now I'm headed to, let me turn this way. Right now we are actually, hold on, let me keep it that way. We are heading into Brownwood. There's a Petco over here, Taco Casa, Comfort Inn, a Casey's, another Holiday Inn, Starbucks over there on your left side, and then let's see what else. Oh, there is this park. Hold on, we can take a little detour. There is this park that they just put out here. It's very, very nice. I'm not gonna get off. I am just gonna do a drive-by. Right here, they have the boardwalk. This is where the 4th of July was held this year. They had live music, taco trucks, all that good stuff. They just built this, and it's really, really beautiful. They call it the boardwalk, and I don't think they're finished with it. I believe they're gonna put more. I believe they're gonna put more shopping centers and stuff in here. I don't know if you guys can see that from my car view, but this is the. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to. All this right here wasn't here. All this was not here. Let me try to find a better view for you guys. there's a stop sign. Stop. So, see, they're still working on it. I don't know if you guys can see. They're still working on this part of it. I don't know if I can zoom in. I can't. Okay, so they're still working on that. And that right there is a pavilion, and it has huge TVs in it. If I had my different shoes on, I would definitely go and show you guys. But see, this is the front. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. This is the early town center boardwalk. And I believe that they took a large sum of money to build this for our community. And I am highly grateful because it's a wonderful little place. Like I said, I don't know if you guys follow me on the TikTok, but I did post a video of the TikTok show. Oh wait, I'm gonna come over here. And there is a batting cage that people can use. You also can fish here. Of course, you have to have the proper licensing. Here is a view of the boardwalk on the other side here. That there's a body of water there and a little fountain in the middle there. I don't know if you can see, but yes. And then they have little piers. Let me zoom out. A little right here, little piers right there. See, you can sit there. You can put your kayak on it. You can do things like that. So it's a nice little place to be. We are still in early, like I said. In a minute, we'll come into Brownwood. And here is the batting cage. I personally have never been inside of there, but it looks fun. But like I was saying, they are going to put more shopping centers in here. There's a steakhouse and things like that. So yeah. Oh, turn on the signal light in too. So this is, we're getting into Brownwood. See, if you've seen that sign. This is the Pecan Bayou down there. We're passing the Pecan Bayou. We're actually on top of it, the bridge. We are now in Brownwood. So, yeah. We've got all the restaurants, and there's a park as well, Riverside Park, that they just renovated, which I will show you guys really quickly. Which is fairly new, so... Oh, here comes a car in front of us. This is my home, y'all. This is where I was born and raised, in Brownwood, Texas, and you know, it's a good small little town. I can't complain. I grew up. I remember taking my college, my high school graduation pictures on this very bridge here. Let me show you. I'm pulling over here. On this very bridge right there, I remember taking my high school graduation photo. And this right here explains everything about this park. It says phase 1 improvements, phase 2. It gives a rundown of everything they're going to do to the park. They're going to put disc golf, a 8-inch wide walking trail extension with solar lighting, a Pecan Bayou overlook pavilions with water feature. I think that's the other side. That's phase 2. I'm not entirely sure. Completed. Oh, no. Phase 1 is complete. Primary funding source came from the Federal American Rescue Plan affiliation. Phase 1 improvements prioritize infrastructures, demolition, etc., etc. Okay. So the sign is relatively new as well. See, wow, that was not like that before. And a bigger view right there, that was not like that before. Like I said, I've lived here my whole life, and they are really, really vamping up, you know, the vibe of this place. So you've got people working over there. They're still working on it. So that's really neat. I would show the workers, but you know, they probably, like I said, always ask for consent before you film somebody. So this is the Pecan Bayou on that side. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can see. Let me take it off of here really quickly. That is the Pecan Bayou. It's water. It's a body of water that goes all along through this side onto the other side of phase 2 as mentioned. But my main concern or goal is to show you inside of the park. So there's the pavilion over there, which we can get a little closer in just a second, because that's a one-way, so we can't really go that way. So here we go. Right here is the little pavilion. It's a nice little area. They vamped this up pretty nice. So I'm very proud of, you know, of all this work that they were doing to this little town, because we need more things to do here, you know. The Riverside Improvement Project is what it's called. And that way, if we would have went the other way, there's a whole not wild, but a whole nature trail. A whole nature trail. So there's the bathrooms to the left. And this little thing takes us all the way around the park. Out of the view of the camera. I don't know how to get that out of the view of the camera. Hold up. Sorry. Anyways. Can't be fiddling with that thing while I'm driving. As you can see, they're, you know, if you're an outdoorsy kind of person, this spot is for you. Got the workers working hard over there. Kudos to them. Like, it is. Look at them working. Hold on, let me see. Nope, I can't, because I don't know if I have permission. Anyways, they're just working up a storm up in this hot sun. I know I couldn't do it. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, this is a little park in Riverside called the Riverside Park.